distinct lack of cis people at the events. There was basically there were no cis black men at the events. Not one. Not one. There were hardly any black people at the event, full stop, actually. And that really, really, really upset me and angered me, because it's like, it said to me that Black Lives Matter only if you are cis and black and a man. That's what it told me. That's what it told me. And because I think 2 weeks ago, they had another BLM march in Wellington, and thousands of people turned up. Thousands. It was insane. I couldn't believe it. And I thought, wow, okay, people really care. So maybe they'll care about this minority within the black community. There's actually, of everybody that has been brutalized and killed in the States and across the world, they will care for this group because they are the hardest hit. They are the most affected. If Black Lives Matter, then all Black Lives Matter. So let's support them. But no one turned up. No, and I think there's a bit of politics there, because it wasn't being organized by the people that had organized the previous march. It was organized by me, and I'm not part of any group. I didn't really know many black people in Wellington because I hadn't been here for very long. But also I think within the black community, there is transphobia and there is queerphobia, and people don't care. And it's black men are mythologized. You see their faces when one dies, when one is murdered, you see these massive pictures and images of them, like, they're Jesus, which is fine. We should be mourning their deaths, and it's wrong that they were victims of like hate crime and hate murder. And there are all these other, particularly black trans women, who are victims of hate murder consistently. And I couldn't believe that that black men who are meant to protect us as black women and black trans women, and who are meant to who say all Black Lives Matter, were not there. And it told me that actually all Black lives don't matter. And it really made me question if I wanted to do any more for the wider black community, because I've done a lot for the black community and black men benefit, but I don't see black men doing enough for black women. I see them using us. I see them insulting us, disrespecting us, killing us in some cases. There's no love there. So why am I showing love to them? And I thought to myself, well, you know what? I'm just going to focus on black queer people and black trans people. That's going to be me, because everyone else, I don't know who else will. And what really annoyed me about these marches is that there is no recognition of the fact that BLM was started by queer black women. All I see in all the marches, the people who were talking with the megaphones and the microphones were black men who did not at one point ever say thank you to the black women, the black queer women who started this movement all those years ago. It didn't start today. It didn't start when George Floyd died. It started way back when, but there was no connection. There was no vocalization of that. And I did wonder to myself, is there a level of performative activism here too?